Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Sagittarius. How are you guys? Hoping all's well with you. See what your energies are for Sagittarius. General read. Any aspect of your life, take it how it best resonates. Sagittarius need to know. What does Sagittarius need to know? One wants to come out. Oh, Empress energy. Very nice. That's the birth of something new. Being open. Yeah, it looks like multiple opportunities. Things speeding up here. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, looks like you're open to opportunities here as well. 3 of coins. It could be a creative pursuit. Things moving quickly. You know, you might have a few offers. It looks like they could be creative suits. We know the Empress can be very creative, is always open to creative ideas. So it looks like a couple opportunities. But this is an energy of going down a new path, maybe collaborating with someone here, teaming up. And we have Malika of Cups, which is it's like the Knight of Cups, but a feminine energy. Or no, pardon me, it's the Page of Cups. New deck. There we go. Yeah, so we have an energy of weighing the pros and the cons here. And this one wants to go 4 coins, yeah. So I do feel it has, someone's not ready to make a decision. It's sort of protecting something, weighing the pros and the cons. Okay, saving money. I feel like it's an energy of just not budging just yet here. Because I do see the Malika of Cups. Now, if this is opportunities coming in quite quickly, communication, okay, comes in out of the blue, and it has to do with teaming up or collaboration. Someone may be making up excuses, okay? So it looks like there's an energy of weighing the pros and the cons and not budging or giving in. It also looks like saving money. It's kind of holding on to something, holding back. Someone's focused on something too much. Now, the 4 coins is also an energy of balance. Okay? Balancing the budget. Maybe someone's making up excuses. But, you know, often, you know, it's an energy of someone who's just kind of keeping their feelings to themselves about something right now. Let's have a look at this Empress energy. You've got something new coming in here. Yeah, see, not budging or moving, feeling protective, saving money. Okay, focused on something here. Maybe one thing too much, but, you know, it's funny how that came out. See, being open. But I feel like there's opportunities coming in, but you're not making a decision yet. You're just kind of focusing on the details of the situation here. Weighing the pros and the cons. And it could be yourself just keeping your feelings to yourself about this. Yeah, so I do see things happening quick. Yeah, it's like a sudden change here of the energy. This actually could go in your favor, one of these situations anyway. But I feel like if this is yourself in that Empress energy, you're not budging or moving. Not just yet, okay? It's kind of keeping a little bit of a distance, it feels here. Yeah, there it is. See? Things happening quick, multiple opportunities, being in a hurry. Duplicate cards. Ooh. Tell me about this communication, these opportunities coming in. Yeah, it could be to do with work, manifesting work, money, creative pursuit, but it has to do with building. It's an energy of someone perfecting their craft and skills. It has to do with putting in the work. Okay, we could have someone, if you are working in a team setting, you may have someone who's making up excuses. Something to do with robbing Peter to pay Paul, or back and forth, on and off, something on and off. If you've had an on and off situation with somebody here, you may be, you know, like I say, it's an energy of someone who has all the tools, has everything they need. Okay, it's everything that you need. I feel like this is an energy where you're manifesting something here. You're manifesting life for starters, but you actually have all the tools. You have everything that you need, or that somebody else needs. But, you know, this here is the only thing I feel, you know. It's like we got an energy of 2 people not budging, not moving. Malika, the Malika of Cups. Yeah, see? Looking at the details very carefully. keeping things to yourself, not saying too much, just grounding yourself. See, it looks like you're weighing the pros and the cons. If you got, you know, like I say it, I feel like it's like it's coming in out of the blue. Yeah, feeling a little defensive, not quite sure what to believe, seeing the details. And I say, I don't know if you've got a person who, now, it's often a person who's guarded or defensive or someone who stands up for themselves, but it's also an energy of someone who pushes someone away. We got a person here who's making up some kind of excuse. You're looking at this. So, yeah. What is this Four of Coins all about for Sag? Yeah, see, something emotional, see? Very emotional energy, not budging, not moving. I feel like you're just being careful what you believe, or it's just a like, I can't believe it kind of energy. Why is the Princess of Pentacles here? Yeah, see, thanks but no thanks, not interested. Now, it could be some kind of rejection to do with a job, even a relation, a lot of emotion. And there's the opportunity. See, this is someone failing to recognize a magical opportunity. I feel like we have a person, this looks like it's going to be someone else. Someone who would rather drink their own tears than communicate. So, some of you too, like I say, if you've had an on and off situation, you see, I actually feel things are actually going to flip in your favor, but something didn't go in someone else's favor. And that's why I feel like it's either a person making up excuses or even a person apologizing because they fail to recognize an opportunity. But for yourself, don't miss opportunities that come in, okay? Take the opportunities. I do feel it's an energy of maybe you're worried someone's manipulating, because I feel a little guarded, a little defensive, okay? Maybe standing up to someone, like the guards up here. Why is that here? Seven of Wands. Yeah, it has to do with taking a risk, see? Yeah, I feel it's an energy of someone leaving something behind, going down a different path and not budging or giving in to somebody here. Because I feel like what we have is someone who doesn't want to cooperate or compromise. Okay? Somebody doesn't want to compromise here. I feel like you're out of here. Honestly, I feel like you're out of here. Been there, done that. I do see a rejection. You're looking at the details, but I feel this other person feels they missed an opportunity. And I feel like you're just cautious. You're not quite sure what to think, too. That's the thing. When that page energy comes up, it's like there's missing details. It's not clear. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, very independent. You're definitely looking out for yourself here. You know, definitely very independent. This is a person who's generally loving, nurturing, and kind. Okay, it's definitely connected to the Empress energy. Yeah. But it's an energy of enjoying the fruits of your labor. I think you're going to leave something behind and go down another path. I don't think you're going to give in to whatever this is or whoever it is. Tell me more about this Malika of Cups. Yeah, it has to do with a situation that wasn't successful. It wasn't long-term. See, planning and preparing for success, Sag. You're freeing yourself from a situation. You're going down a new path. Now, this could be a job. I feel like you're going to be enjoying the fruits of your labor. But if it is a message, a communication, okay, make sure you do check your messages. You could actually miss a message, an opportunity. Check your email, okay? Yeah, it looks like you have another opportunity, though. Now, I do see an Aries energy and Sag here, so you could be dealing with someone with Aries in their chart that's keeping their feelings to themselves or making up excuses, now feels they've missed an opportunity. But I feel it's an energy where it almost feels like this on and off, but it is going to go in your favor. You see? Something doesn't go in your favor at some point. And then another situation does. Eight of Wands twice. I see a busy time ahead. Tell me about this, the Fool. Let's see if this Fool is an actual person or an energy. It has to do with someone's emotional fulfillment. See? What makes you happy, what fulfills you emotionally. I feel like you're going to make some kind of a choice. Weighing the pros and the cons, the good outweighing the bad. Comparing something here, but I actually feel like you're independent, looking out for yourself, taking care of yourself here. Yeah, I see you being very strong, confident. Now there's a Leo energy here as well. See you being strong, confident here. Yeah, I feel it's an energy of moving on. I feel like you're moving on. Yeah, you're open to something new. Look at that. So whatever, something here didn't go in your favor, it's about to. Okay? It looks like a whole other situation. What is it? It has to do with work or somebody wanting to build with you. See, it has to do with cooperation, compromise, compatibility. But there's an energy of something that needs to be acknowledged. Okay? So make sure you acknowledge. If you don't acknowledge somebody when they communicate and you don't talk to them or you refuse to budge, they're going to keep trying. There it is. Look at that. Yeah, contract, negotiation. Could be a commitment of some sort, but it's an energy of manifesting. You have all the tools. You actually have everything you need. Okay? So I do see habits, lifestyle, the way you're conducting yourself or the way somebody else has. I see a Taurus energy here, definitely connected to the Empress in some ways here, but I feel as though you're open to this new. You've changed. I feel like you're more confident. You know, and it also tells me, any of you who feel like you're, things aren't going to go in your favor, try to think positive. Don't be afraid of putting yourself out there too when it comes to relationships, jobs, okay? Any kind of contract or negotiation, because I feel as though it has to do with feeling confident, okay? Feeling more confident. So let's see what this holding back is about. This is where it's going to come. Oh yeah, we got the King of Cups. So there is a relationship. I could see it. I mean, I see the emotion. This is someone holding back, watching from a distance and holding back because something didn't go in their favor, because I feel the way they possibly communicated, or it's a person who made up excuses. They offered the sippy cup, not the full cup. Now we have the full cup. So it has to do with putting all the cups on the table, 2 of coins, weighing the pro. Someone's back and forth here. See, back and forth in their head, trying to make up their mind whether they should or they shouldn't reach out. You might reject them. But I feel like you're open to something new here. I feel like you got other things going on too. I feel like you're focused on something else. You may be just very busy, focused on other things, and you're not, giving a lot of attention to somebody. Because that 6 of Wands is here, you see. Somebody wasn't giving you attention, or they want to know who you're giving attention to. Because like I say, that Malika of Cups, that is it's a feminine energy, but the card itself, but it could be yourself just keeping something to yourself. See, you're not trusting. See, manipulation, feeling like someone's manipulating, making up excuses. It could be a work situation too in here where you've got a few things going on. You may be dealing with something else here, and then you've got this person up here that's holding back. Who is this King of Cups, and what do they want? What does this person want with Sagittarius? They want some kind of movement. They want someone to make a move. It's who's going to make the first move. Tell me more about this King of Cups. What else does this person want? Yeah, they want to make a decision. This could be a reconciliation for some, but they want someone to make a decision. They're not making the decision. They want you to make a decision. Okay. This person's held back their feelings. They want to make a move. They want to make a move, but they're not budging. Like I don't know if they're just being stubborn, a little Taurus energy. It's like they want you to make the move, but you're not trusting something here. I can see you're not trusting it. You maybe feel like someone's playing mind games, making up excuses. It's like you're wanting this. See? So I don't know who's failed to... Someone's missed a magical opportunity. And I feel it's like because of trust or mind games. It actually, to be honest, it looks like a missed communication. That's where it was leaning before this even come out. So really check your messages, your emails. You may be missing a communication. And it could lead to a work opportunity or love here. Okay, because there's some kind of judgment or decision being made. Yeah, see? A judgment, somebody reaching out. See, it's both people. There it is. Now it's clear. So there's the feminine and more masculine energy. It's someone who's apprehensive. They want to reach out, but it has to do with the fear of rejection. But I also see maybe someone's giving you mixed messages where they come, it's on and off, they come in, then they push you away. Okay, or maybe it's yourself. Take it as it resonates. But I do see possibly mixed messages, mixed and missed communication for some of you. Okay, I feel like you're just open. I feel, you know, you're open to something here, and I do see change. Now it could be someone changing their mind, someone who keeps changing their mind, or they can't make up their mind here. But I'm seeing a lot of, you know, I like the Ten of Cups is here. It's something really happy, positive. It has to do with someone putting themselves out there, taking a risk. Okay, it has to do with somebody leaving this behind and taking a leap of faith. Now, it could be yourself with that energy, just because it's Aries energy, or even Scorpio for that matter. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean it's you. It's just an energy, but it could be this other person leaving something behind, taking a leap of faith and going down this path. But I see someone not budging and giving in, not focused, refusing to, just changing their focus onto other things. And I feel like it's you. And I feel like you're open to change, but I mean, if this person does come back around, you may be open to it. Okay, but I feel like it really is an energy of miscommunication, missing opportunities because of trust issues, or someone playing little mind games, manipulating. See, it's an energy of someone who's failed to see. They failed to see something here, or they were indecisive. See, mixed messages. Yeah. Yeah, you're open to a soulmate connection. Yeah, you're keeping your feelings to yourself. See, there it is, confirmation. You're not budging or moving. You're keeping your feelings to yourself. You're not going to be the person to make the first move, whatever this is. You will not be the one. I do not see you being the one. You're not chasing this person, that's for sure. You're not chasing them. Yeah, I actually feel it, you know, you're off on a whole other path. But yeah, see, lack of reciprocity or miscommunication, not enough information. That's this, right? The Princess of Pentacles, not enough information, because you're looking at the details. There's not enough information. It's not clear. You can't trust it. Yeah, it has to do with some no longer talking, no longer giving in. You're not making a move. See, we have an energy of lack of reciprocity actually between two people. I don't think you're even talking to this person, but whoever they are, they're coming in. I feel this person's coming around. You may be open to it, but you're not going to be the one to tell them how you feel first. Maybe because you've done it already, they rejected you or just ignored you. Could be someone who makes an excuse too and says they missed the communication, they didn't see it. So there's possible excuses here as well. Yeah, someone who reaches out after a period of time here. Yeah, see, I see you, see, waiting. See, no more waiting. You're looking elsewhere. It almost looks like too little too late. Somebody coming in too little too late. And it's like I say, I don't see you budging or giving in to this person. Nobody's budging. Nobody's moving. But they want things to get moving. It has to do with moving, movement. Who's making the first move to communicate? Now, I don't know if you've missed a message or communication because you're busy, focused on other things at the time, because this is all often time, like the time is now. It's like someone's in a hurry. It's like, hurry up, answer me, right? That kind of energy. But it looks like it was ignored or rejected. Yeah, a lot of focus on the money. See, there's the energy of grounding yourself, looking at the details. It's part of the Empress energy, being gracious, being kind, thanks, but no thanks, possibly. But, it's an energy of how someone conducts themselves. There's something to do with the way this person behaves or they conducted themselves. I feel like you're being very gracious. You're focused on your money. You're sensible, practical, but there's someone here I'm not so sure you see a future with. I mean, maybe you're unsure, but down here I'm seeing the Empress is always open for new ideas, see? If somebody doesn't want to commit, or they don't answer you, you're certainly not going to keep, texting them or emailing them or calling if they're not reciprocating. So it looks to me like you're out of here. You're not chasing. Yeah, see? Releasing. It no longer serves. Chasing somebody doesn't serve. See? It looks like some of you have taken a risk before and it didn't serve, so you're not doing it again. Now, maybe it's happened to this person and it's gone back and forth between you. It certainly looks like this back and forth. It's not going anywhere. It's like you're waiting, right? But it looks like, it's almost too late. You're open to other options, offers. And that's what I feel this person's thinking about here. You got love, but it looks unrequited. It looks like it hasn't been shared. Yeah, you're thinking going down another path. See, teamwork, cooperation, compromise, that's here. You're mirroring each other. You're mirroring each other. You both want the same thing, but nobody's moving. Nobody's budging. So this person wants someone to make a move, or they want to make a move, but they're apprehensive. So it has to do with them trusting whether they should make this decision, if it'll go in their favor too. The Empress, you know your worth and value. You're not chasing this person. Okay? They want you. They got to come and get you. But I do see, releasing whatever no longer serves, reaching for the stars. So it's an energy of mutual energy here. It's mutual. No one's budging. You're both feeling the same. You're not giving. You're not reaching out because it feels like the situation's out of reach. Now, sometimes, I got to be honest, the Empress can often, without realizing it, the Empress isn't perfect, raise the bar so high that someone is afraid to reach out and they'll be rejected because the bar is high. This is where the bar is very high, okay? And it has to do with the way they talk, the way they communicate, being on the same page. I feel like we just got two people who are just not on the same page, but yet you're very much the same. You actually could be very compatible. But it's a need for both people to cooperate and compromise. Both. It's here twice. It has to do with lifestyle habits, the way you conduct yourselves. See, manifesting commitment. Now, for some of you, you definitely do have other stuff going on to do with work, creative pursuits. I feel like you're focused on your independence. It's like, I'm fine just the way I am. I'm not budging and giving in to this person. If they want me, they got to come and get me. But I feel the situation seems out of reach to this person because the bar is so high. Okay? Why? Because you're an Empress. You're out of their they may feel like you're out of their league. Okay? Yeah. So it has to do with making this person feel comfortable. There's something to do, because the Queen of Pentacles likes to feel comfortable, safe and secure. You want to be able to just be yourself. Okay? So, yeah. So something about that, I feel there's something, whatever happened here between you and this person, it didn't go in your favor. But to be honest, because nobody's budging and moving at this point, it's going and nobody's getting what they want. See, it has to do with partnering up. So there could be a business situation here too. Some of you are just working really hard. You're focused. You want things to go in your favor. I see you being very, very determined. You're being strong, being confident. So I feel like you have this level of confidence where if you just kind of don't budge and give in, focus on other things. And if this person wants you, they got to come and get you. Okay? Because I feel like you're not giving them attention, or they weren't giving you enough attention, maybe made excuses. So now it's like the tables have turned, so to speak. So, yeah. Sag. Yeah. See, it has to do with choosing the one. See, focusing on the wand. Choosing the one. This is somebody who sees you as, someone who's, they like. I mean, they may even admire you, your strength, your confidence, your tenacity. you know, but I feel there's just something really mutual here. Now, this is definitely, you know, it's about choosing the one, looking out for yourself, looking out for number one, right? If somebody doesn't want to go down this path, they don't want to commit, or you can't get on the same page, they don't want to negotiate, you know. It's kind of my way or the highway, both people. But yeah, it has to do with choosing the one. I feel this is someone here who feels they missed an opportunity with you. They don't want to miss it. You know, they're holding back. Yeah, see, trust the inner knowing. See, this is someone who already knew everything. They already knew. So I don't know why they manipulated. I feel they were trying to get you to chase them. Maybe they just felt you're out of their league, or, you know, like, yeah. But honestly, the Empress can raise the bar very high for someone who's a little unsure of themselves at first. And it doesn't mean someone's like that all the time. It's just when somebody adores you, admires you, they may even have you on a pedestal. You know, that kind of energy someone gets. You know, they just really, really like you, because I feel like they do, like a lot. They don't just like you. I feel there's just a lot of emotion. Now, they're definitely a person who wants love, but it's how they conducted themselves. I mean, maybe they want to reach out and it's something, you've had a situation that's already happened, the way they conducted themselves. And they may be seeing how you conducted yourself. Maybe you were behaving like the bigger person. Often I see that energy, you see. So whatever's happened here, I feel something's already happened and they want to reach out. But this is an energy of someone failing to see. They couldn't make up their mind, or they had the blindfold on. They didn't see this opportunity. I mean, maybe you didn't see it, or you may not even see this coming. So the Queen of Pentacles is there. There's a heads up for you. Okay. Now this could be a place where you go, where you socialize, where you shop. Could be any place. Okay? It's a place where people spend money. It's generally a safe place. But the Queen of Pentacles wants stability. So I feel like you want stability with that Empress energy. You want someone stable and reliable. I feel like you can't rely on this person. Okay? Because I don't see you moving. And I actually feel it's mutual. You both see each other as the one. But I don't know who rejected who. But I just don't see you giving in. But, you know, I feel both people just need to kind of compromise a little. Who's going to compromise? See, you've got somebody in their head. They could have Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra in their chart. Those three energies are here. So this is someone thinking and analyzing the situation. It has to do with someone's intentions. See? I don't think this person was up to anything bad. I feel it has to do with they feel like you're out of their league, or the situation's out of reach. But it has to do with this person letting go of things that no longer serve, releasing it, which is trust issues, lack of communication, being on the same page. See, that opportunity. They want to offer you this cup. They're not so sure you're going to go for it. I mean, maybe there's been missed messages, emails, text messages. This is often somebody who's blocked somebody. And they're failing to see it, or they've forgotten. Yeah. The Five of Swords, you know. Let's have a look. What does this King of Swords want? Yeah, they want to start something. Yeah, they got a little Cancer possibly in their chart. Yeah, they want this to be, they wanted this to be successful. They're determined. But see, this is a person not ruled by their emotions. See? So there was a lack of emotion in the connection. So I feel there's mixed messages, or just the way they communicated wasn't good enough. It wasn't clear, I feel. This is rarely ever clear communication, whether it's coming or going, okay? It's always lacking in something. See, thanks but no thanks. It's not good enough. You see, you're not chasing. It's like they just come in when they want attention, or they aren't giving you enough attention, so it's a tit for tat. Yeah. You know, I love the Power card, the Chariot, because it's about staying in control, right? Getting all the emotions going and flowing in the same direction. This person's determined. They wanted something to go in their favor, but they controlled their emotions so much they came across as cold, possibly. Sometimes this is the kind of person who comes across as cold, but they're very logical. See, they're looking at it a logical way. Two of coins, back and forth in their head. Should I or shouldn't I? But this also shows this person's about they're starting to feel more confident that it will go in their favor. So I don't know if you're going to start talking to this person, they may reach out. Okay, so don't miss this opportunity, because it might come in a way where it doesn't feel clear, because they're trying not to be ruled by their emotions, but they want it to be successful. And, you know, they're confident with this decision. It has to do with being confident. I feel they weren't confident at first. Maybe that you felt the same. So, you know, we have to, you know, the King and Queen of Pentacles is looking on the past with kindness and compassion. This is definitely, now it could be something to do with children, lack of confidence, but it could be somebody missing someone. That's why I feel it's like some kind of reunion, reconciliation. Now, often reconciliations are something, a reconciliation with yourself, to how you act, how you conduct yourself. See, it's like you've reconciled. I'm not budging or giving in, you see, to this person. They have to make the move. I'm not making the move. I'm not chasing, because it never served before. Okay, it's not served. And this person, I feel, or they're going through it. I mean, this is just such a mirroring energy. Someone's missing someone. They're longing for love. Or it's an energy of a person reminiscing about what happened and why it happened. Yeah, see, there was lack. They didn't pull their weight. They didn't take responsibility. Okay, but the burdens are lifting. The sun is shining. It has to do with someone wanting to start something new. So there was insecurities or a lack of money. Single parent energy possibly here for some of you. But it's a person who feels like they're not good enough. See, so it's an energy of somebody who comes in with a lack. They don't offer enough. They don't, or it's just a lack of proper communication, okay, or giving, and it has to do with those emotions. So, yeah, there it is. Yeah, see, this is someplace in the community, friends and family talk, some kind of lack. Now, there may have been some kind of gossip. Someone may have been involved with someone else, but I'm not really seeing secrets or anything. I feel it's more like just somebody who feels like they're not good enough, or somebody who's not comfortable in public. Often that's a person who isn't comfortable in, you know, a lot of public places. So there could be someone who's a little introverted here. But it's insecurity to do with other people being around. And it could be someone who's trying to get you alone, waiting to get you alone to talk to you. So, but they definitely, you know, and I definitely see somebody working multiple jobs. Okay. I definitely can see that here for some of you, working multiple jobs, robbing Peter to pay Paul. So there's some of you there, this has to do with work as well. You've got work, you've got contracts, maybe a new job, something lined up, but it looks like one thing doesn't work out and then it does. But it has to do, a lot to do with the timing is now. It's somebody who knows they need to act now, okay? Because you're no longer focused. You're moving in another direction, going out, meeting other people. See, this person's reminiscing about something here. It's a person lonely. Here's lonely. Sense of loss and longing. Yeah, see, they didn't get what they wanted because they didn't give. They offered one cup. They kept all their feelings to themselves. They were being too cautious, too careful. And it was a risk. They took a risk here, I feel. So some of you have got Aries, Leo energy around you. So let's pull out a couple more cards. Yeah, this person's definitely struggling. They're struggling with this. but they really want to reach out, you know. Has to do with indulging, giving you, see, negotiating, compromising, giving you something you want. You see? Filling that cup, being emotionally fulfilled. So you may have actually, you know, made this person comfortable. You were gracious, you were kind. I feel like you act like you were being the bigger person. And now you're no longer budging or giving in, because I feel like you filled their cups. You did everything you could to make them happy. And they didn't fill all your cups. They didn't give you what you wanted. Okay? And they know why they didn't get what they wanted too in the end. Because they didn't give you what you wanted. They didn't want to cooperate or compromise. But I still don't see you budging. I feel like the reconciliation is, for most of you, it's more like reconciling. I am not being the one to make the first move. Yeah. Yeah. High Priestess. Rashida. What a beautiful card. Yeah. Someone trusting their inner knowing. They have all the answers already. They already know the answers within themselves. There it is. Hanged Man. Taking a pause, seeing things from your perspective, how you would feel. They're putting the shoe on the other foot here. Wow. Some of you, I can definitely see some of you have a person checking you out, online dating, social media, or somewhere public. They're checking you out. Okay, so there definitely could be, like I say, the burdens are lifting, letting go of baggage from a past relationship. Some of you maybe just letting go, because I definitely see you changing your focus, being strong, moving on. It's time for change, being open. Definitely it's an energy. Sometimes the Queen of Pentacles can be a little aloof and act like they're not interested when they are. It's kind of an Empress, feminine, the feminine wiles, I feel. Okay, but it's about letting this person know that you're open. A sign, a signal, a message. They're looking for a sign to see if you're open, if you're interested. So and some of you, it's just a person checking you out, wanting to make a move here, wanting to get you alone. But for a lot of you, this is definitely an energy of someone you already know and you've dealt with. Okay, absolutely. So, yeah, putting the shoe on the other foot, seeing things from the other person's perspective. And we have the King of Coins. Someone who's king. We got the power couple here. So it's an energy of control, being in power. We have a power struggle between two people who can wait it out the longest. I'm going to tell you, I think you're stronger than this person because, one, you're the Empress. You're very powerful. You know not to give in. And if they don't come in, well, then you've dodged a bullet, right? Every good Empress knows if you chase somebody and they don't if you reach out to someone, nothing wrong with reaching out, letting someone know you're open. But then if they reject you or push you away because they have insecurities, you don't really know that necessarily right away. You see, but this is someone who's grounding themselves. They're looking at the details of the situation, seeing things from a different perspective. No, and it could be yourself being open, letting someone know you're open. You could be checking them out too, as far as new goes. But yeah, I feel like this energy is this person. They see the potential, I can tell, because the King of Pentacles looks at the details, It's like somebody's impressed with something here too, like definitely some kind of admiration. I don't know whether it's how you conducted yourself in public for some of you in a situation where you were the bigger person and somebody admires you for that. Yeah, it's the person who looks at that kind of thing. Very nice. Malika of Swords. So that is Page of Swords, yeah? So you've got someone here who didn't tell you something. They kept it to themselves. I actually feel like you got a new person coming in here. I feel like you're open, getting out, dating. It could be the message telling you to. Someone's curious about you here. Yeah, someone's very, very curious. They want to know. Okay, it's definitely connected to that King of Swords, the curiosity. But I feel some of you have a person here who's kept a secret. This is those of you who know who this is. You've dealt with them already, where they kept a secret. Well, the secret is this right here. The King of Cups, their feelings, their emotions. And it's the same energy. They, like I say, they felt like you wouldn't reciprocate. They had trust issues. They played some kind of little mind game. Or they couldn't make up their mind and they were just a little wishy-washy. Okay? But I feel it's an energy of someone failing to recognize an opportunity. I've got to tell you, you may have too. So, yeah. Malika of Staffs. See, changing the focus. Yeah, some of you had a person that was here for a good time, not a long time. That's how you're feeling about this one person here. So if you are comparing two people, someone may be younger. They may not stick around. But I do see some very positive, enthusiastic communication. I definitely can tell some of you have had a person who didn't tell you how they felt. Okay? They may have been manipulating, playing little games, being kind of immature, being stubborn, and missed an opportunity because of it. So, but others of you, if you are choosing and you are moving away from somebody, blocking them because they keep pushing you away, and you have another person, you may compare this other person to this new person. Okay? Yeah, there's that leap of faith. Yeah, I feel like there's someone who feels like a fool here, quite honestly. I really feel like you got a person who was afraid to take a risk. That leap of faith, you see? And it's an energy where they didn't have faith in making the right decision. That's why sometimes people get up in their head, they're back and forth, because they've made mistakes before, only to get rejected. So, yeah, this is someone who's also had a tough time in their love life, no doubt. Okay? Yeah, there's definitely been some heartache. See, there's been some heartache here. This is someone who's been hurt too. We got two people who've been hurt. Could be hurting each other here too. But if you are choosing or comparing someone, this person could be comparing you to someone who hurt them. Maybe you're similar, you know. Well, it doesn't mean you are, but, and it goes vice versa for them, because we often have a type of people we're attracted to, so they'll have similarities. And when you recognize your type and somebody comes in with some of that energy, you're like, okay, wait a minute, I'm guarded, I'm defensive. I'm going into protective mode, into my shell. Yeah. I just feel there's been some heartache here, okay? Or if you've had somebody who wasn't faithful, they manipulated, they hurt you, involved you in a third party, I definitely can see you moving on here. Okay, yeah, moving on. Some of you definitely moving on, taking the lessons you've learned with you, avoiding a disaster. See, there's that breadcrumber. I gotta tell you though, you've got a person who feels they missed an opportunity. Not everybody, it's a third party. Others of you, it's just someone who's been hurt before. They were trying to avoid a disaster, but they certainly weren't communicating clearly. The prince does not communicate clearly. The prince drops hints, breadcrumbs, gives partial information, hoping that they'll be indulged, that you'll give them what they want, or they'll hear what they want from you, so they'll know how to, you know, proceed. Yeah, because they've been hurt, see, waiting patiently for the right time, hoping something pays off. Yeah, I feel most of you are just moving on. But I'm going to tell you, I feel like this person will come back around, even if you do have another person around you. Okay? Some kind of choice or decision. It's always your choice. Choose whatever you wish. If it feels right, you go for it. Queen of Pentacles. If you feel safe, it feels comfortable. If it doesn't, thanks but no thanks. Okay, I don't feel there's a real conclusion to this because there's a couple of energies. This newer energy, other people, friends and family. I mean, there may have been somebody, you may travel in the same social circle. There may have been someone who gave this person advice. Maybe they took it the wrong way. Yeah. But it's just about being patient, hoping something pays off. See, this person's being patient, hoping that you'll be the one to make a move. Well, I got to be honest, I feel some of you, they'll be waiting for a really, really long time. Okay, one more outcome card for Sag. Yeah, they really want to, though. Yeah, 9 of Cups, see? They're cautious, they're careful what they wish for, but they want to offer you something. They want to, and they should, this is someone who woulda, coulda, shoulda. They should have given you what you wanted, which I feel was some kind of commitment. Okay, or to introduce to friends and family, things like that. Whatever it is, everyone's, you know, that 3 of Cups is, it's people, it's socializing, it's generally positive news. I feel like you got a person who has you on a pedestal. They see the way you conduct yourself. They see you as a bigger person. Now, it's possible we had somebody who made a choice and chose wrong, chose somebody who was younger, Page of Wands, and didn't get what they wanted. So they've missed this opportunity, missed the boat. 8 of Coins, someone's doing inner work here. So it has to do with work. See, now we've got that. See, this is somebody who wanted this to work. They should have put in more effort. There also could be somebody that they worked with, because I do see the work here. At the beginning, I got this vibe of working together. Some kind of, you know, teaming up together here. There's definitely a third energy in here. This person wants to build something here. For some of you, it's a place where you work, a place where you go, or going into where they work. Okay? Or you actually work together with someone who's checking you out. There's all kinds of stuff going on here. Yeah, I wish you guys the best. I don't see a conclusion. I just see this person curious, waiting for the right opportunity to talk to you, to approach you. Okay? You could be a little unapproachable. Okay? But the Empress is, I mean, I see kind and compassionate, grounded. If anyone's unapproachable, it's the King of Swords. It can come off as a little cool, a little cold, a little harsh. But this is someone who's chose their words wisely with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. They chose their words wisely. They're very careful what they said. But whatever it is, it didn't, I feel something didn't work out the way they wanted it. And it has to do with putting in effort the way they communicated. They should have said more. They should have gave more. Okay? But I also feel it's a signal, a message. They're waiting for a sign that you're open to heal. Okay? Take care. Wish you the very best, and we'll see you soon.